Have you ever wondered how a marshmallow is made? Or how a dumpling is steamed evenly in just a few minutes? And how luxury leather shoes are made? Behind every familiar product, there are fascinating manufacturing processes. Join us as we explore the world of smart machines, where technology and creativity blend to create high-quality products. The paper used to make matchboxes is usually hard paper, which is durable and has good moisture resistance. The wood is cut into small pieces, suitable for the size of the match. To prevent spontaneous combustion of the match head is covered with a thin layer of paraffin. Sulfur, potassium chlorate, binder, and pigment are mixed in certain proportions to form the match head mixture. The match production process requires great care because the chemicals used are all flammable and explosive. Would you like to know more about the history of matches or the different types of matches? India is one of the world's leading countries in leather shoe manufacturing. With a long history of leather handicrafts, abundant labor, and low production costs, India has become a major hub for leather shoe manufacturing. Pieces of leather are sewn together to form the upper part of the shoe. Industrial or manual sewing machines are used depending on the style of the shoe. India produces billions of pairs of shoes every year, supplying both the domestic and export markets. Do you have any other questions about the Indian leather shoe industry? Doll factories are where dolls are made, from simple children's dolls to complex collectible dolls. Here, raw materials such as plastic, fabric, hair, ice, etc. are transformed into finished products through a specialized manufacturing process. Plastic is melted and poured into molds to form parts such as heads, bodies, arms, legs, etc. The plastic parts are painted, and decorated to create facial features, skin color, and other details. Doll hair can be made from a variety of materials such as plastic, synthetic fibers, or real hair. Would you like to know more about a particular aspect of doll production? Fresh wood is dried to reduce moisture, avoid warping and cracking during use. The wood is cut into panels according to predetermined sizes and shapes. The surface of the guitar is polished to create a glossy and comfortable feeling when playing. The guitar is carefully tested for sound, durability, and aesthetics. The neck is attached to the body, adjusting the curvature and angle. The frets are attached to the neck, creating musical notes. The tuning system is installed in the headstock. Do you want to learn more about the types of wood commonly used to make guitars? Choose a type of pulp that is durable, heat-resistant, and environmentally friendly. Use additives such as glue and hardener to increase the durability and water resistance of the plate. The pulp is crushed and mixed with water to form a homogeneous mixture. A thin layer of PE is coated on the surface of the plate to increase water resistance, grease resistance, and durability. Paper plates are used once at parties, events, restaurants, and eateries. Do you want to know about the types of pulp commonly used to produce paper plates? Do you want to know about any specific aspect of plastic bucket manufacturing in India? Both virgin and recycled plastic are used, depending on the customer requirements and product cost. The plastic pellets are fed into the injection molding machine, where they are melted at high temperatures. The pellets and additives are mixed to form a homogeneous mixture. The molten plastic mixture is injected into a mold in the shape of a bucket. Once shaped, the bucket is cooled rapidly to solidify. Do you know what are the types of plastics commonly used to manufacture buckets? Silver crafting is an art that requires the craftsman's skill, patience, and creativity. The wax model is meticulously shaped, ensuring that even the smallest details are clearly expressed. The sand used to create the mold is usually specialized sand, with a certain humidity and adhesion. The wax model is placed in a box and sand is poured around it. After the sand dries, the box is opened and the wax model is removed, leaving a sand mold in the shape of the product. Compared to other methods, this method is relatively low cost. In your opinion, what is the appropriate melting temperature for silver to flow evenly and solidify well? The sole material rubber, EVA, is put into the heat press to form the sole. After pressing, the sole will be trimmed, smoothed, and the surface finished. The upper and sole are glued together with specialized glue. The product is put into the heat press to ensure the parts are firmly bonded. Rubber is the most traditional and popular material for soles, especially foam sandals, strap sandals. Soft, flexible materials will bring a comfortable feeling when wearing. Would you like to know more about any of the materials or the sandal manufacturing process? The sole material rubber, EVA, is put into the heat press to form the sole. After pressing, the sole will be trimmed, smoothed, and the surface finished. The upper and sole are glued together with specialized glue. The product is put into the heat press to ensure the parts are firmly bonded. Rubber is the most traditional and popular material for soles, especially foam sandals, strap sandals. Soft, flexible materials will bring a comfortable feeling when wearing. Would you like to know more about any of the materials or the sandal manufacturing process? The sole material rubber, EVA, is put into the heat press to form the sole. After pressing, the sole will be trimmed, smoothed, and the surface finished. The upper and sole are glued together with specialized glue. The product is put into the heat press to ensure the parts are firmly bonded. Rubber is the most traditional and popular material for soles, especially foam sandals, strap sandals. Soft, flexible materials will bring a comfortable feeling when wearing. Would you like to know more about any of the materials or the sandal manufacturing process? The sole material rubber, EVA, is put into the heat press to form the sole. After pressing, the sole will be trimmed, smoothed, and the surface finished. The upper and sole are glued together with specialized glue. The product is put into the heat press to ensure the parts are firmly bonded. Rubber is the most traditional and popular material for soles, especially foam sandals, strap sandals. Soft, flexible materials will bring a comfortable feeling when wearing. Would you like to know more about any of the materials or the sandal manufacturing process? The sole material rubber, EVA, is put into the heat press to form the sole. After pressing, the sole will be trimmed, smoothed, and the surface finished. The upper and sole are glued together with specialized glue. The product is put into the heat press to ensure the parts are firmly bonded. Rubber is the most traditional and popular material for soles, especially foam sandals, strap sandals. Soft, flexible materials will bring a comfortable feeling when wearing. Would you like to know more about any of the materials or the sandal manufacturing process? Marbles, a toy associated with the childhood of many people. The main material for producing marbles is glass. Glass is carefully selected to ensure purity and beautiful colors. Mineral colors are prepared to create marbles of different colors. Glass is put into a furnace at very high temperatures to turn into a liquid state. Mineral colors are added to the liquid glass to create the desired color. These short pieces of glass are put into a rotating system to form a circle. The marble is heated to a certain temperature and then cooled suddenly to increase its durability. The purer the glass, the more transparent and shiny the marble. Would you like to know more about any step in the marble production process? Designers will create a detailed 3D drawing of the desired flower pot model, from shape, size to pattern details. Based on the drawing, a production mold will be made. The mold is usually made of high-strength steel to ensure the finished product has the correct shape. The main raw material is virgin plastic pellets. Plastic pellets and additives are fed into the plastic injection machine, where they are melted at high temperatures, or recycled plastic. The type of plastic commonly used is PP plastic. The plastic cools and solidifies according to the shape of the mold. Do you know the types of plastic commonly used to produce flower pots? The process of manufacturing rubber balls in India is quite similar to other countries. However, there may be slight differences in technology and scale of production. The rubber compound is fed into an injection molding machine where it is melted at high temperatures. The molten plastic is injected into the mold under high pressure. The excess is trimmed off and the ball surface is polished. There is still a huge demand for rubber balls in the global market. The trend towards eco-friendly products opens up opportunities for rubber balls made from recycled materials. Would you like to know more about the environmental issues involved in manufacturing rubber balls? From tiny gummy bears to powerful electric scooters, we have been on an exciting journey of manufacturing together. Each product is the result of endless creativity and the application of modern technology. Join us as we continue our journey to explore the industrial world, where science and engineering always create wonders. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new videos about the advanced technologies that are changing our lives.